Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brytops, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, where the home-ups have kind of been continuing. Like, we're not in the greatest of condition, I'll admit, but we're not too bad off. Let's see, we've got food. We don't have money. Well, we have money, but we don't have any proper jobs in the region. Tell you what, we'll go visit bloody Tiefenhaven and see what we can get. Oh, look, brigands. Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. We might be able to make use of them. Like, there might be a job related to it. Might not. Ambush trade routes. Okay. Can we sell some stuff here? I mean, we probably could, but take that, why not? And because stuff is more expensive here, we're not going to be buying. Alright, what job? Actually, you know what? Oh, wait. You know what? We'll do job first, see if we can get rid of this ambush trade route thing, then we'll see about getting people some morale. You enter a tavern and garner a few looks for your arrival. Men whisper to one another, the women ogle as they tend to do. The bartender fists a cloth into a mug and then calls you over. You're that mercenary people have been wandering about. Curious, you ask how he could know, being as you aren't the only man walking around with a sword. He laughs. The eyes, that's where I can see it. You're a man who hunts a most dangerous sort of prey. A life of taking lives is a world in and of itself. But you seek out those whose lives have gained such odd values that their death would be but a monetary appreciation for others. A purchase is placed, so thus you become the means to a transaction. It is so, isn't it? You're a bone collector, my friend, a grave digger paid in advance. You nod, understanding. Suddenly a man comes up to you and explains that a local figurehead by the name of Volka the Younger wishes to have your ear. When you turn back, the bartender is gone. Let's see, as you sit into the room, Volka the Younger finishes a goblet of cobra wine and heaves the cup out a window. You hear the din of it clattering hollow far, far away. He turns to you. While walking the roads, brigands swarmed my wagon and made off with all my goods. They left me my life, which is fine, but the goal of what they did keeps me up at nights. I see their sneering faces, hear their laughter. I believe it was a message to go after me because I refused to pay their tolls. Well, now I am ready to pay a toll. To you, sellsword. If you go and slaughter these vagabonds, I'll pay a tidy toll indeed. What say you? How much are you paying? Let's see, you'll be paid 80 crowns in advance, another 310 when the job is done. I would like to be paid more. Nope. He's going with 310 plus 80 in advance. Alright. Solid, but let's see what the other one is. You come across a man leaning against a porch post. He hails you down. Ultrith of Tiefenhaven's been looking for you, sellsword. He's down yonder in the village communal. The stranger nods towards a large building a little ways along the road. I hope you do good, mercenary. The people of Tiefenhaven are wary of your sword, but that doesn't mean their hearts can't be won over. You find Ulfstruth of Tiefenhaven closing a box up. He quickly glances up as though he's been caught with his pants down. Sellsword, thank you for coming. He locks the latches with a few quick snaps, then he pats the crate a few times, even leans on it as though it needs one more fat latch. This here cargo has to be delivered safely to Goldhof. A man by the name of Carl the Treasurer is waiting for it. I do not believe the task will be easy, as the cargo is rather precious to certain people who go to great lengths to acquire it, which is why I'm turning to a man of your experiences. Are you interested in doing this for me? How much are you willing to pay? 560. Can we get more? Nope, 560 it is. So Goldhof is about 2 days. So we'll do this quick one. Then we'll go, let's see, to the southwest. Never eat soggy wheat. Okay, so you're somewhere in this direction. Oh, wait. There it is. You actually have a proper freaking base. Oh, fair enough. Let's see, locations on plains. Location has fortifications. That is fine. Methinks. Let's take care of this, shall we? Some brigand raiders. Alright. Well, here they are. You know, we're gonna wait. No. Okay, it seems like these bastards don't want to come out and play. I'll tell you what, we'll move forward a little bit. Though keep the wait turn thing going, because I want to see if we can convince them to come forward. There's only 4 of them. God damn. Ah, yes, you don't actually have a shield because you're doing a two-handed thing. Come on. Nope. They're trying. Seems like they're hiding behind the fortifications. Actually, you know what? We'll end round for everyone. Just that way everyone's rested up, prepared, and we can... We'll deal. It seems like they don't want to come and play. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. Okay, we'll wait for you. Because you don't want to accidentally do a thing when it can be helped. Okay, bastards don't want to come out. That's fine. Ah, yes, they also have long things, don't they? Yeah, you can get a bit of a shield wall going, why not? Alright, where do we want to go? Let's start with you. Alright, annoyingly, I can't bloody hook you and bring you closer because there's a barricade in the way, but... Alright, we'll let you shield up because... Well, you're gonna need it. Ah, you pierced hand. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, your shield broke. That is a problem. Bloody ancient shields. Not as good as I hoped they would be. Alright, we grazed your neck. And now you're dead. Though now we've also been pierced. You ass. Cut leg muscle, you prick. Well, we got your ear. And you're gone too. Well, surround and pound. Pretty simple, really. Let's see, your grave... Worth trying to kill you. And your head is gone. Beautiful. Well, if nothing else, we've closed the trap. It's just a matter of stabbing him down. Got some level ups. Okay, a couple of injuries, but nothing major. Let's see, food, money, tools, ammunition. Some pretty decent armor. Both a helmet and a thing. Also got a pike, which I'm pretty sure we can make use of. Yeah, it's definitely it's a ranged thing too, so we can definitely upgrade. Yeah, that seems like a major upgrade to the bloody spears we're using. Right, return to town. Though before I forget, let's see. Pike. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement over that old war pit, that war fork. Let's see, who's the guy whose yeah, your shield was broken, wasn't it? Alright, you can have an actual proper shield. Your armor needs to be fixed. Or we just upgrade you. So let's see, who can we improve? As far as defense-wise is concerned. Oh, you don't even have a helmet, goddamn. There you go. Alright, I think we're good. Back to Thief Haven we go. Actually, we'll speed things up a bit more. Let's see, about 14 hours in order to fix up all of our gear, but we can make do. Volker the younger sips his goblet and nods. You know, I don't take kindly to your sword, but you did a good job, mercenary. Menhoff reported to me before you even got here that all the brigands have been slain. It was some mighty fine work by the way he describes it, and well, he heaves the satchel onto the desk. Here's some mighty fine payment as promised. Alright. So the... Alright, we'll give a round to pay people, because they like us a bit more. And we'll pay for 2, that way it covers it. People are now in good spirits. And now we've got a job. Let's roll to Goldenhof. Though before we bugger off, let's have a quick look. Who can we pick up? Who do I want to pick up? Because... Let's see, you're a tailor, fisherman. You actually have a title. You're a vagabond, but you're some in the tower. Alright, we'll take 2. Let's have a look at our new people. So, tower. You're huge, so... Bit less defense, but you do a lot more melee damage. And the tailor. You're a survivor, though you are disloyal. Alright. Let's see. Now, just reminding myself, because I promised someone a name. Just need to remind myself who I promised that to. Ah, yes, that's right. Pirate Joe the Tower. And we'll give you... Admittingly, we need to fix up the botch Gebberton. Which, yes, we do need to do, but... We'll give you that war pick, and you can be part of the back line. Yeah, that's acceptable. As for you, we shall go with Grey Vested. No actual title. And in your case, have some Gibbison. Let's see. Which one? Yeah, have some ancient stuff. Sorry, Grey Vested. Kind of important. See, ancient spear, ancient shield. We do not have a helmet. We should probably pick one up. Or alternatively, we'll just buy you an actual proper shield. That's a bit more endurant. He's gonna just snap the moment we bloody use the damn thing. Alright, just seeing if there's... Well, we'll get rid of that, because we can. Alright, you have a proper shield and a straw hat. It's not the greatest, but it will have to do under the circumstances. Alright. We took a job. Let's roll. An elderly woman carrying a basket crosses paths with your company. She gestures towards the goods, a pile of chopped firewood. If you want some firewood, best steer clear of where I got it. You ask what she means. She grins all wily-like. A scrat in the forest watched me do it, gave me proper permission to warm myself with this here tinder. Didn't give my uncle permission, it tore my uncle in half and hung his flesh. Perhaps ornamental value, you know? Of course. An enemy this shouldn't be taken lightly. Alright, noted. So let's see, we have enough money for 10 days and enough food for 3. That's fine, we'll make do. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that he has a straw helmet, but it's what it is. Alright. Resolve and add some additional attack. And in your case... Yep, some more resolve would be nice. Wait, there was a second... Yeah, there was other people leveled up too. Almost forgot. Hang on. To-do. And proper resolve. Because not having my people run from combat is always nice. As for you, have dishonorable. Or in this case, backstabber. Your hit chance in melee has doubled by each ally surrounding and distracting the target. Hey, it works, And we'll move the line proper there. Roll. So you're looking for forests. I'm guessing it's probably somewhere over here the old woman was talking about. Don't just stay there, get moving. If nothing else, going this way is probably a hell of a lot quicker than actually taking the road. 2 days, my ass. Carl the Treasurer welcomes you and a few of his men hurry over to take the cargo. He claps you on the shoulders. I take it your journey went well. You spare in the details, inquire about your pay. Bah, I sell through and through. Hey man, get this man what he deserves. One of his bodyguards walks over and gives us a small chest of money. Alright. While we're here, can we get something that isn't a bloody straw? No. Like, admittingly... Alright, tell you what, we're gonna sell some of this stuff. Just that way we're rid of it. We've got some money out of it. Because I'm gonna be spending a bit. So Bullhook there is an improvement over... Well, something. We'll probably find an improvement for it. Alright. Should probably look into the... Actually, while we're at it, we should look into the food situation. We'll replace you with some cheese. Pick up some bread. So we'll have some 4 days worth of food. Actually, bread's pretty good here, so... Sell a bit more, and we'll even bring up some grain. So 5 days of food, pretty good. Do have the armorer, and And in fairness, we can get some proper helmets out of these. But they are expensive. Tell you what. Let's see what this job is first, before we jump in. You come across a man leaning against a porch post. He hails you down. Heimrad, the steward's been looking for your sellsword. He's down yonder in the village communal. Stranger nods towards a large building a little ways along the road. Hope you do good, mercenary. The people of Goldhof are wary of your sword, but that doesn't mean our hearts can't be won. Dust covers Himrid the steward's table, but there is a spot oddly cleaner than the rest. He gestures to it. That's where my rare coin collection used to sit. If you can tell, it's gone. You nod. It does appear to be missing. The thieves who took it should be easy to track down. They're good thinkers in the night, those brigands, but they make mistakes aplenty during the day. Footprints, crowns ill spent. You should be able to track them down with ease. He looks at you with a stern eye. Do you understand, mercenary? I want you to get my property back. I want it placed right where it belongs, and I want these thieves dead in the mud. You will pay $1,000. Can we get more? Nope. No, but we'll take it. $1,000. Tell you what, we'll also... We'll sell off some of our crapola, just so that we have... So let's see, we can at least replace the bloody... Yeah, Grey Vested, you now have a proper... You now actually have a proper helm, so... As for the back line... Congratulations, Pirate Joe, you've now got an actual hooked blade, so which is an improvement over over that old war fork. Could grab another helm, but honestly, no. Okay, there's some orcs. But our target is to the northwest. Though I would not be surprised if we're hired if we can get a job to hunt down orcs in the near future. It's always a matter of money, isn't it? Ah, there's our brigands. The thieves are quite human, a simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves, let's go. Oh, right. We've still got... Actually, you know what? We'll let them come... No, they don't seem to want to come to us. Not... Well, some of them don't. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll wait a bit to let them work shit out. Because there's at least one who's missing. Alright. Yeah, there's meant... Whoops. I accidentally misclicked the thing. That's not good. Okay, you can come up here, Pirate Joe. Okay, Black Templar can move forward. And Argle. If I had to guess, I'm guessing they're probably somewhere in this grassland. Okay, let the actual shield wall move up a bit before we charge in. Forward. Into combat. Yep, no surprise there. There goes the shield. Ah, there you are. And there you go. Oh, missed ya. Smack you, just to cause you pain. Shield up because we can. And you can die. So can you. We really need to get better shields. Just as a matter of course, honestly. Well, you can die. Jabby jab. On the plus side, we are slowly wearing these bastards down. they aren't looking so hot. Oh god damn it, are you... Note to self, those damn ancient shields or whatever are garbage. Like, they're better than nothing, but not for long. Well, if nothing else, if nothing else, we'll hope he lives. You know what, we'll give some of you people a chance to recover. You're near dead. And there you go. Now you're fully dead. Alright, yep, Jason's gone. Not great, but admittedly not the worst person we could have lost either. And if nothing else, we got at least some pretty decent stuff. Namely helmets. We kind of needed them. Those who stole the rare coin collection are dead, and thankfully you're able to find the item itself. Hammond is gonna be happy. We lost one guy, which admittedly is not fantastic, but it is what it is. Let's see. You know what? Have crippling. Oh wait, there are other people to level up too. Alright, Stylo, you are a frontline person. You know what? Have shield expert. Your ability to use your shield goes up. Which honestly is a pretty good thing under any circumstance, really. Argle, health, resolve. Be a bit better at stabbing people. And let's see. As for perks, crippling as well. Resolve. Health, because you're a frontline troop. Alright, we can also give you a better shield. Because having something that isn't going to just break the first goddamn time you swing it is probably a good thing. Let's see. On the plus side, we can also upgrade. Yeah, our backline's pretty vicious, honestly. Also, in exchange for a hood, we're gonna give you a... Give you that. Let's see. A little bit less vision, but in return, a little more... a lot more protection. I feel like that is acceptable. Let's see. You know what? I think we'll give you... Change up a spear for a cruel Falchion. Let's roll, get our paycheck. Because 1,000 gold for one guy is not the worst thing we've ever done. It's not the worst trade. We could use more tools anyway. Hammed the steward grins as you enter. Sellsword, will you sell me the word of your success? You take out the artifact and place it on his table. Sure. The man jolts forward on his chair and takes the item away. He turns back to you, calming himself, returning his composure. Good. You did very good. Very good. 1,080 crowns as promised. Okay. Let's have a look-see. Well, we can pick up another We'll pick up another shield, because... well, these ancient things are useless. Dagger? Yeah, we can get rid of that. Alright, so we have money, but what we need right now, first off, is tools. Just for repairs and fixing our stuff up. Let's see, medical supplies. We're pretty good with them, so I think that will stick. Food, another 5 days of food, so I think we... oh, we'll get rid of the straw hat. Why not? Don't have anything we can make into a trophy. And they don't have any more jobs for us. So nearest place is Kornstad. Or Talberg, but whatever, we'll get there in time. Nothing else that has a temple, so we could probably speed up some recovery. And we can boost some morale. It also has jobs, so yay. Alright, first thing, do we have anyone who... yes, you know what, for 80 gold, yeah, I'm willing to do that for a bit. So MG42 is a bit better off. Alright. And we will also pay for rounds. People are in good spirits. Let's see what jobs we can get. As you settle into the room, Habit the Elder finishes a goblet of Cobra wine and heaves the cup out a window. You hear the din of it clattering hollow far, far away. He turns to you. While walking the roads, brigands swarmed my wagon and made off with all my goods. They left me my life, which is fine, but the goal of what they did keeps me up at night. I see their sneering faces, hear their laughter. I believe it was a message to go after them, me because I refused to pay their tolls. Now he's willing to pay us to get to deal with them. Okay, can we get paid more than 42? Nope. 420. Let's see. A hooded man gestures you to follow him, nervously looking over his shoulder. He leads you to the back room of a local tavern. Before addressing you, he takes his time to peek out the windows, probably looking for anyone eavesdropping. A figurehead by the name of Ferendi of Kornstad wishes to see you. He is a man of some repute in this town, so you understand my discretion. He slides a paper to you. There are directions written on it. Federend of Kornstad's men are standing around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away when he sees you. Welcome, welcome. Good seeing you. I'm in need of armed guards to have this here package delivered to a man by the name of Rollo the Trader in Sandcamp. I reckon it's about a day travel for a company as yours. How interested in you be in doing this for me? So, going back home. And you're willing to pay 630? Oh, up to 680. Okay. Last job. Anton the steward's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sellsword, you're familiar with how dangerous the roads are these days. By the gods, that is some good wine. You nod and try to hide your astonishment. Anton the steward smiles tersely and continues. Good, then you'll understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted along the roads to Sandcamp about 2 days from here. Pretty simple, right? Do you have the time for it? Let's talk if you do. You're willing to pay $210 in advance and $850 when the job is done. Can we get paid more? No. Tell you what, we'll do the quick job of dealing with brigands, then we'll come back and take the job that's going to pay more for us to go home. Because I believe between the two of them, we will probably be able to actually get a freaking standard. Okay. Yeah, standard made for the company. About time. Location forest and has fortifications. No shit. Okay. Let's roll some brigand raiders. Simple enough. See, this is treated. Whoa! You swapped to bloody javelins, you prick. Okay, you can come this way. You can head up there, actually. Because I feel like if just dividing our forces this particular way, we can just clear out a lot. Alright, we've closed the distance, but haven't actually got within attacking range yet. Can't move there. We can move here, though. Sneaky bugger. You don't see that ability used much. Because you have to actually unlock it, so you need actual leveled up bloody people. Well, let's murder this bastard. Potentially some others. See, stab guts, deep cut. Yeah, we've been aiming pretty low to the chest area. Whoa! You prick. Don't have a helmet anymore. Well, shield up. Oh, I killed you on a stunning strike. Okay. Alright, we'll keep you there for now. I think I'd be able to hit you from there, but you never know. Well, there goes his head. Bring you over up here. What the? How did you go down in one hit? You were at full health, weren't you? Full health and actually had solid armor. What the hell? Well, I'm hoping he freaking lives. Because it's kind of... Because god damn it. I'm actually gonna miss him. Nope, didn't get the head smack in. Let's see. Yep, we got that one. One smack, two smack, stab. Hang on. Shield, stab. Alright, he broke and tried to run it. It did not help him at all. There you go. Okay, Brony Walking's alive, but brain damaged. It's a permanent injury. He's also got a sprained ankle. Let's see. On the bright side, he may now be too stupid to realize when it's time to run, so his resolve has gone up. He doesn't gain experience or as much, and his initiative is down, but... Hey! Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. And he's actually still alive, so yay. Alright, armor, resolve, have a bit more stuff. Let's see. You can have some of that, you can have that. And say, let's see, it seems I've managed to replace all the crappy shields, so woo. You can also have a bit more health. Get going. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Brain damage probably isn't the worst injury for us because honestly, our resolve isn't the greatest. So just having someone who's a bit too stupid to run is not the worst possible outcome. Let's see. As you finish your report, Harvard the Elder wipes his forehead with a handkerchief. Really, they're all dead then. Boy, you have no idea how much you've lifted off my shoulders. Sellsword, no idea at all. Your crowns as promised. He sets the satchel on his desk and you quickly take it. All is there as promised. And it's no longer ambushed trade routes. Nice. Alrighty. Temple. Alright. Couple of hundreds to get these two treated. But considering we're about to, I don't know, spend a bit of money for... Okay, you're now drunk, but that's a temporary thing, so... People are now content. Food for another 5 days. What have we got? Beggar, Dayteller, Miller, a farmhand, and another miller. Yeah, screw it. And let's see, you are dexterous, so melee skills up, no negatives. Welcome aboard, Conrad. Alright, what to give you? Well, Garbison is probably a better thing. And you can have a dented helm. Because why not? We could probably benefit from having the front line be a bit stronger, so have that, and yeah, Felchin. Let's see, which one was it? Ah, yes. We'll accept, and we will go. Yes, it's a prepaid path, but 1,000 gold is 1,000 gold. Childish Gills wakes you from a nap. You rise to see that some of the food is gone, and the only evidence as to where it departed is a field of still-moving tall grass. Thinking fast, you take up the sword and follow its trail. Unfortunately, it isn't long before you're lost in the midst of enormous stalks of green that pedal against your face with every rush of wind. The giggling doesn't stop, however, and you hear the pitter-patter of footsteps across behind you and then in front. A voice speaks, sounding like a child deep in a well. Chase us, over here! Chase us, chase us, chase us, chase us now! You suddenly feel no urge to retrieve the grain. You slowly put your sword back in its sheath and back out of the field. As you stare into the tall grass, it begins to part, slowly, like a piece of leather being torn at the seams. You hear horrible cries as each stem cracks in half. Divinity the Loyal startles you when he asks you what it is you're doing. You turn to look at him, then turn back to the field which sways gently to a breeze. Instead of answering, you just tell him to get ready as you'll be marching again very soon. Thankfully, the mercenary does not inquire about the missing food. He'll lose ghost cheese. Could have used that, but we're not in the worst condition ever. And we probably very wisely avoided dealing with some supernatural bullshit, so take that what you will. Alright. Oh crap, we need some fresh tools. We'll pick some up when we reach Sand Camp. It's not much, but it's something. Because we'll have money to burn. though we will need to take a quick job in order to make sure that after we getting the tools plus getting the... Okay, so sand camp's now well supplied. Sand camp greets you with a swarm of day tellers looking for work. The caravan leader doles out crowns to men here and there. Their grubby hands start going on the crates to unload the cargo. When he's finished with the throng of men, the leader turns to you. He's got a satchel in his hands. That is for you, mercenary. Alright, we were paid in advance, too, so... No one likes a skinflint, least of all a group of wandering, bloodthirsty rebel motivated primarily by a love of gold coin. Not everyone, or more precisely no one, is thrilled when he suggested cutting back on spending to save up for a company standard. Once the home-up standard is finally paid for and hoisted for the first time to proudly snap in a fresh storm breeze, however, no one claims it wasn't worth it. The men are proud of their new standard, even tossing around names for it around the campfire, though none of them really stick. It's clear to everyone to see now, this is not some band of hired thugs, this is becoming a true mercenary company. Who would have the honor of carrying the standard. So everyone's spirits have gone up. Alright. Well, first things... It's actually a pretty good, solid, actual spear, so... we'll make use of it. And it cost us less than I thought, so we'll grab 2. Sell the fish for some fresh stuff. See, the grain will last 2 days, bread will last for 3. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of the grain. Alright. Let's see, you've lost at sea. A boat of fishermen has been lost at sea during a storm. Both fresh fish and willing recruits are a rare sight. And now we're well supplied. As for the contracts, Gunther of Sandcurb looks out his window. We both know that brigands and the gods know what else are terrorizing these parts, and you all are quite fond of the roads. And they are all quite fond of the roads. After a particularly bad run, my old caravan guards lost the hearts for the job. Now I need someone else to watch my shipment. Next one out is going to Eldhaus to the southeast, maybe 3 days or so from here. Does that sound like a place you'd like to be paid to go to? Let's see, what 170 in advance, another 680 when the job is done. We can't get paid more than that. I'll need some time to think. As for... let's have a look-see, what can we... You know what, I'm happy to replace a bell hook with a battle standard. It's a little bit better, plus it gives us more, everyone around him, more actual resolve, which is never a bad thing. At least not under the circumstances. Alright. With every battle your sellswords fights, the renown of the company grows. As this fame rises, more people, and not just sellswords, will be looking to join Home Ops. Perhaps it's time for the company takes on another follower. Ah yes, the actual route, we can actually now have... Sorry, wrong thing. We can actually now hire people. Negotiator, so we get... allows for more rounds of contract negotiations with your potential employers before they are bought and without any hits to relations. Recruiter makes you pay 10% less up front for hiring new men and 50% less for tryouts, makes between 2 and 4 additional men available to recruit at each settlement. Or recovers a part of all ammo used during battle, recovers tools and supplies from every armor destroyed by you during battle. Let's see. We can't afford any of them, but give it time, at least for now. But we'll go see if there's any jobs down in Tiefhaven before we take the sand camp one. Let's see, also lost at sea. Let's see. Diedrich the Elder welcomes you, waving you in. Very well, now that you're here, could you please shut the door behind you? One of the men's guards pokes his head around the corner. You smile as you slowly shut him out. Turning around, you find Diedrich the Elder walking towards a window. He stares out as he talks. I need something. It's, well, you don't need to know what it is. I need this something delivered to a fellow named Janeld Eldfad, the High Priest. He's waiting for it at Akemel El Ramel. It's important that it actually gets there, important enough that an armed escort for 2 days of travel, which is why I'm turning to you and your company. What say you? So 840. Can you get more? Nope, 840. Yeah, we'll accept. And just for the sake of it, we have good spirits. Let's see, where are we going? Damn, we are going a fair distance this time around. Tell you what, we'll fast forward this one. And we've got enough food for now, I think. Okay, during camp, a fresh cool breeze is blowing today and you feel like it's a good time for the home ops to start something new. You call your men to gather around. What do you tell them? A lot of stuff we can trade. Alright, there are scouts and more that can support us off the battlefield. It will suit our needs. We'll hire one that suits our needs best. Let's see, defeat 5 packs of roaming beasts in battle. Or discover a ruin, camp, or other hostile location on your own by exploring the land, destroy it, and take the plunder. You know what? Screw it. Let's go exploring. Because we're going to be going cross-country. At least for this real quick moment. Odds are good. Right, we have enough money for 4 more days. Well, we'll still get somewhere, so... Time will tell, time will tell. Alright. So, you know what? We'll take a break from our travels, just to we'll deal with a ruin. And it's got 9 humans. Okay. And it seems like they want to come out and play. Good. Well, some of them do. That works. We'll wait a turn just so that we can move people up and then, you know, actually do shit. Allow the back line to move in. Wait for it. Yeah, we'll move you here. You can start moving up there. And you can come up. Yeah, dead. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? know, for a bunch of peasants, we're actually doing fairly well for ourselves. Like, we're not dead. Like, we haven't... Like, we've got some decent cash, so... We're not doing terrible. Push forward. Show no mercy. Well, that's a lie. You can show mercy, we just don't care. Because we're not being paid for this one, we're doing this solely for the renown. And the chance to be paid more in the future. And you know, looting their shit. Because I'm pretty sure these guys probably have some good shit to loot. Aha, we broke your hand. At least I think we broke your fractured hand. Close enough. Goodbye. You too. Oh, there's a bush there. Oh, well, we'll come keep you company, shall we? Make your life all the more difficult. Let it never be said we can't do charity work. Because that, well, this isn't so much charity work, but it's a brigand thing, so... I mean, them being gone probably does suit somebody. Ah, they're breaking and running. They're not gonna get far. Kind of a shame to have lost the actual helmet of him, but eh. All in all, pretty good. Yeah, we got some decent armor out of it. Probably some stuff we can sell. As well as food, provisions, that sort of shit. And just straight up money. Nice. Oh, and some shields. And a helmet. Yes! Alright, let's just continue going. Let's see. I mean, we did discover a ruin. We did discover one. We killed it. And it's destroyed. And yet apparently it doesn't count. Maybe it just needs some time in order to... let's try it again. Maybe we just need some proper ruins. Let's see, are these assholes gonna come out and play? From the looks of it, no. On the plus side, I guess that does mean we can just slowly move up our attacking line. There's no harm. Keep the fatigue down. The guy's gonna come out. Nope. Ow! Bloody slingers. So it... Alright. We'll go 2 more and shield wall. Because I feel like being this close when they can actually charge out and attack is... Ah, yes. There you are, you prick. Here they come. Aha! Missed! Shields up, too. Okay, you're moved up. You can move up, too. Well, it's not quite what I was hoping for, but we have kind of pulled them out into a somewhat strong position for us. Because now we can just surround them while they can't bring their full numbers to the bear. We've turned their actual bloody... We've turned their choke points against them. Well, you're gone. He's trying to flee. And we'll move you around there for fun and profit. Alright. See if we can get through this damn yep, there goes the shield. And you're gonna try running it shortly. Well, we can let him run. Alright, that's a new one. Apparently you can actually swing over. Miss, miss. Good. Okay, we're slowly gonna punch through these pricks. I believe that was one of their heavy hitters, so him being gone saved us a whole lot of trouble. Ooh, we just caved in his bloody head. Freaking fantastic. Alright, it looks like a lot of their front line's trying to run. But yeah, they can't. They can't quite get out. Yep, you're fleeing. You're also fleeing. No, you can be jabbed first. And we'll have you start swinging around. Because if your enemy's fleeing, you might as well give them a path to run. Means they're less likely to try and fight to the death. Alright, we can hold. You can hold a turn. Need to move Conrad forward. Jab. Can we get another one? Yep, you are. Let's see, pierced arm muscle, pierced hand, pierced leg muscles. Yeah, he's not having a good day. And now he's dead. Which honestly probably isn't the worst outcome for him, all things considered. Right, it seems that the only people left are the actuals who aren't running away, are the slingers. Okay, forward, and you can die. Seems those slingers are thinking that that's discretion's a bit of part of Vela. Which, under the circumstances, is probably fair, but screw 'em. Like, I will admit, my men are probably a bit... like, the fatigue is starting to get to them. Yep, run them down. Admittedly, running them down probably might not be the greatest idea, but meh. Alright, you guys, rest up. If you're not close enough to even begin to give chase, you might as well not. Actually, can we... You know what, let's just... we'll just let them go. I probably should have just ended this when it said they were leaving. Because we're not... unfortunately, we're just not catching up with them. So victory is ours. We gained a lot of loot from this one. Nice. Plus... alright, Nomad reinforced helm. Pretty solid. Nomad armor's not the worst either. Let's see, 2. Okay, you've got a range. How... you also got some pretty good damage to you. Ah, and also a signet ring too. So we got... so yeah, this stuff was worth the effort. This was definitely worth worth the time to attack and destroy. Maybe we have to attack the place when we're not already on a job. Maybe. You know what? I'm happy to have. We're joining in just because we were passing through. We saw another We saw another mercenary band fighting people. So let's go give them some help. Because I think they needed it, honestly. Because I'm not sure how many guys were left, but considering this number also counts us, there probably weren't that many. Not gonna lie, this episode's probably long overdue to end, but meh. I guess the algorithms liked longer things anyway, so it's not terrible. And there's no real harm in helping out some fellow mercenaries. Prick! You broke my nose! Well, for what it's worth, they seem to be able to hold their own fairly alright. But I'm guessing that just the additional support probably is helping them out a lot. Is probably helping a lot. Just knowing you've got help coming. Let's see, nomad cutthroats. So you've lost some cutthroats so far. Well, haven't lost them, but you've taken down some cutthroats. I'm feeling confident that this guy is probably happy to see us for the sole purpose of, you know, his mates aren't really joining in the fray. Like, even if they're just gonna hang back and fire into the battle, it's not great. Not great being the tank. see. Cut artery. Ooh, not good. Oh, oh, you leveled up. Oh, whoops, can't really do anything about it now, but we'll take care of it shortly. And they're not terrible shots, which, honestly, sometimes that's the best you can hope for. Okay, Conrad moving in to put pressure. Which is good. And your artery's gone, so if we're lucky, he'll just bleed out. It's very possible he'll bleed out. He's near death, and he's going to be losing health. Down they go. People leveled up, we did a good deed. And we got some stuff out of it, so... you know, rewards, all that fun stuff. And I think finally we can actually get to the bloody... get to the city we were going to. So more money coming in. Hurrah. Ah, the Crownling. The voice comes from a nearby alley. Usually this means you're about to have some coin lifted from you, but instead find a man offering you gold. I am Junif Alfed, the High Priest, and that package belongs to me. Send to Rick the Elder my regards, or don't, I don't care. He steals away and just takes the money. Alright, we're far away from home. There's a tournament. Large tournament, let's see. Arena. That out to the death, and in front of crowds that cheer for the most gruesome display in which the lives are dispatched. Okay. See any particular... yeah, we'll pay a bit to have those cured. But we'll leave it here for now. Ah! Ambition fulfilled. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but trampling around the wilderness without a map or any destination in mind turned out to be quite a strenuous way to find riches, or even a battle. Your footsore band did eventually come upon a worthy target, though, and everyone had to agree the venture was worthwhile after all. Stelio is almost glowing with satisfaction as he surveys the few remaining embers of the sand-covered ruins. They hadn't the nearest clue we were coming, like week before the Sives, brothers. Grey-vested raises an eyebrow. Speak for yourself, I'm no farmer. So let's see. Everyone is thrilled. We gained renown. But with that said, we will leave it here. Until next time, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. See ya!